Throne of Liberty is out on Steam for beta. You can install it right now for free and test it out for 1 week with an amazing view of opening double doors to a huge ass whale. You have 7 classes to choose from, just like almost all other MMOs. Great sword, sword and shield, daggers, bow, crossbow, staff, and wand. With that, you'll be using 2 classes at the same time. I'm choosing daggers and the bow. Correct indeed, I am a rogue player. I indeed love rogue. Also, would like to mention that the skill tree and the mechanics of Throne and Liberty is very easy to understand and get into versus some other MMOs called PoE. Looking at that skill tree, dear God, someone needs to hit, why? The cinematics in the game look fantastic. I have seen so many cutscenes and not any of them have been horrible at all. Matter of fact, including paying attention to the story, not even the story is looking bad. For the most part, it's looking pretty interesting in my opinion. Had to give the redhead some screen time because she looked great. There is a battle pass in the game where it is basically for free. When you get the game and go look, everyone does have a currency of 2,000 of this premium currency. The battle pass costs 500, that is the premium version. You know, the one that you usually have to pay for. But because this is in beta, everyone should have this unlocked. With not a lot of MMO experience on how this plays, me only playing Last Epoch and some anime games, I will say the combat in the game feels fantastic. I have nothing bad to say about it. It feels wonderful. The open fields looks amazing too. Once again, game running smoothly, never having any stutters whatsoever. On day 1 playing the game for so long, I got to some tower challenge mode thing where I got to fight an orc gatekeeper. He was living up to his name as he was gatekeeping me for a while. He was beating my ass for quite some time. But I am a competitive rogue player, well, I will not give up. So at some point in time, I finally conquered the orc and I destroyed his gatekeeping abilities. I laughed on top of his body to prove that I am dominant. I also ate a piece of cheese to increase my attack speed or attack damage. Either way, either or. I'm built different, some would say. There was indeed a floor 2, and that floor 2 was a spider. I hate spiders. Spider hates me. At some point in time, there was a sub quest I went to go do for more XP and to see what was cracking, or really just like running around the map. During this quest, I ran into this goblin, lich or whatever, and this is the time where I wish I could attack the NPCs. And indeed, if it did affect my story, I would be perfectly fine with that, as I was not happy with this thing standing here constantly screaming, "Go faster." With all due intent purposes, I would love to be able to attack the NPCs. And if that destroys my story, well then so be it. I'm going to the dark side. In my story, my villain arc will be because this goblin didn't shut up. He didn't help, he just said go faster. With that, the game feels really nice, the game looks really nice, and it runs really well. I can't really say a whole bunch of negative things about the game, and not because I hadn't played for that long, it's because I'm having a great and good time. Again, haven't really played that many other MMOs, PoE or WoW, just because of the barriers they have. That damn skill tree in PoE and those damn andons in WoW are a bit annoying at the moment, and I don't feel like getting into it. But for Throne of Liberty, I will give it a go, and I'm glad I gave it a go. It's fun.